Welcome back to the channel, Frank on the Rips. Today we are going to do a Stars and Stripes H2, 3 autos or mem per box. But first I'm going to go through the cards I got in a 2025 Leaf Metal from Mars Cards. This Stars and Stripes was actually purchased at Mama Tried today. But from Mars Cards, I ripped a Leaf Metal in shop, and we got a Wellington Herrera auto to 5. Will Gasparino next in line auto to 3. Wyatt Sanford auto to 5. Bryce McCage auto to 5. And Edgar Martinez base out of 49. Also, we got a Connor Griffin metal plate. Does not say printing plate, just black plate. That's probably why these aren't, it's not an inverted image. It was actually printed on metal. It wasn't a printing plate. Then the biggest card out of it, 9 out of 10, Bobby Witt Jr. That is huge. Dingers. Look at that. Love that. My first Bobby Witt auto. That was a fun rip in shop. Thank you, Mario, for picking a banger of a box. This was the last H2 on shelf at Mama Tried. Another great shop. Those are the two shops I like the best here in the Cleveland area. They know the hobby. They talk the hobby. Go hang out there. They're a lot of fun. Those shops are great. Good prices, good people. I did hit the Dylan Cruz Kaboom out of here. You saw it on a previous video. At Mars Cards, they hit a Paul Skeens and a JJ Weatherholt Kaboom, which is huge. So we're going to see if we can get another Kaboom from down the road. If I hit a Kaboom, I'll give away some of the 3 packs that are left out of this on my whatnot to people who purchase. All right, here we got Ben Jacobs, Jason DeCaro, Jacob Carabaugh. That might be numbered, yes, to 149. Derry and Spengler. There we go. Okay, that one fought a little bit. Green, we got Mason Harris. First auto, Ethan Armbruster. And that is not numbered. Bowen and Gaines. Now that Ethan there, that's 16-17U, so it'll be a couple of years at least before we start hearing about him in the bigs. Sneed, Gakel, Spengler, Davis, and Rojas. We have Peterson, Derry, Kaysen Cunningham. It's our next auto out of 99. That there, Armenta and Lopez. Armenta, excuse me, and Lopez to finish out that pack. We have Garcia, Consiglio, Getty, Swank, and Quevedo. Ethan Holiday, base, just got drafted. Throw him up there. Mathis, Rojas, Nelson, and Anderson. Ethan Holiday does sign in this. I don't know if he has Kabooms or not. It'd be cool if he did and we pulled one. Duden, there's another Ethan Holiday. Getty, Woda, and Moore. Davis, Meyer, Jackson Coffee. It's a 13-14 use. We got about a decade before we see him. Out of 75. Salerno and Carabaugh. In a couple years, we'll see him in college and see if he's coming along there. Jaxa, George, Moore, Scott, and Stowers. And we're down to 3 packs. I can't give away 3 if we hit a kaboom in this. Still looking for 1 auto. Weiss, Shepard. We got Graham Schlitt. It's our 3rd and final, well, final guaranteed auto. Could get more. Meyer and Getty. Carrion, Grahovic, Harrington, McCage is out of 25, and Harrington again. Was it the same? Did I just say Harrington? Guess that wasn't this pack. All right, last pack. Let's see if we get a kaboom. Does not look like it. Segura, Hammond, Lopez, Dylan Holtol out of 49, and Aiden White. So that's going to do it for today's video. Another Stars and Stripes baseball fun product. Like I've said in previous videos, probably not going to see a lot of value out of most of these, at least for a couple years, but there are some big names in there. Check the checklist. I think Bobby Witt signs, Paul Skeens signs, Ethan Holiday, of course, Dylan Cruz. A lot of them have kabooms also, so it's a fun product, especially, excuse me, a little stretch there, especially for the price. It's a good product. You got kids playing baseball. They would probably love to rip this and see some kids their own age on baseball cards, tearing it up here, signing autos and stuff. But that's what I got for me today, guys. Make sure you're following on Twitter, X, Instagram, YouTube, and whatnot. Frank on the Rips. And as always, keep ripping.